Hi beautiful people, I'm Adebowale. Welcome to today's vlog. Sometimes this week I was in a discussion that hovered around topics surrounding women, from women as victims of disasters to domestic violence, rape, gender equality at workplace, and ended with gender equality while bringing up children. This discussion brought about deep-seated emotions and the urge for women to know their rights and take actions where necessary. It also brought about one conclusion, which is, for many things to work well in the home and the society at large, it still boils down on us as women, especially as mothers. I'll explain this in a bit. Before I explain my previous statement, let me do some analysis. I said at the beginning that this discussion hovered around topics, one of which was women as victims of disasters. When disasters happen, it has been found that women constitute a good number of victims, including children, and this is a fact. In one of the tsunamis that happened in Asia, a good number of the victims were women, and the cause of this led to a research as to why this was so. It was found that 1. Because the women usually wore the full garb according to their religion and culture, it was difficult for them to move and swim to safety, unlike the men. 2. Since many women are always indoors, when the waters came into their houses, it was difficult for them to escape, unlike the men who are always outdoor and could easily get to safety. Finally, when rescue workers came, because the workers were mostly male, the women preferred to die rather than allow the men to touch them. Why? Their culture forbids it. This leads us into gender equality, giving men and women equal opportunities. If there were many women on the team of rescue workers, men having to rescue the women wouldn't have been an issue, as women would have taken up that job easily. Another aspect of gender equality at work is paying a man higher than a woman in the case where they are both carrying out the same responsibilities. Is there a law that says that she shouldn't be paid for her competence, or should be paid lower because of her gender? The irony is that many of those involved in this are enlightened about gender equality, but for one reason or the other, fail to put this knowledge into practice. One of the ways the challenge of gender equality can be solved is by practicing gender equality right from our homes. We need to bring up our children, male and female, under equal conditions. Don't say this work is for the girl child, while this one is for the boy child. The joy shown at the birth of a boy child should be the same joy shown at the birth of a girl child. In some homes, when a woman gives birth to a female child, the mood is toned down because it is a female child. But when it is a male child, the rejoicing no be here, as if it is not the same process that brings about the male child that also brings about the female child. The value placed on the boy child should be the same placed on the girl child, no more, no less. When these children grow up knowing that both genders are equal, then it will be difficult for them to stray from that path. And for gender equality at work, job opportunities should be given based on competency and not gender. For the topics we talked about, domestic violence, rape, gender equality, it still boils down to the home. When children are brought up with the right values, knowing that indulging in certain behaviors is a no-no, then they grow up doing the right things. And as much as this duty lies in the hands of both parents, a lot of times it still falls on the woman mostly. It is said that the mother is a child's first teacher. This is because for the first few years of a child's existence, he or she spends more time with his or her mother. So the child picks up so many things from the mother by just observing. This was our thought when we concluded that for many things to work well in the home and the society at large, it still boils down on the women, especially mothers. If all mothers do all within their power to bring up good and responsible children right from infancy, then the society becomes a better place for all. Another solution to the issue of gender equality is for women to build their capabilities. Don't say because you are a woman, you can't do certain things. Behind the pretty face, let there be a working brain, beauty and brain, and prove yourself worthy too. Let's take a look at Dora Akunyili, the late Director General of NAFDAC. She brought the agency into the spotlight, and many people thought and still think that NAFDAC came into existence when she became the DG, not knowing that NAFDAC had been long before she became the head. She was known not just for her beautiful face, but for her beautiful character and competency. And for this, She has earned a place in history. You don't have to be the DG of an agency to make impact, but wherever you find yourself, in that multinational company or that small company in one locality or that village that seems not to be on Google Map, strive to be the best. Not for the accolades that you hope to receive, but for the fulfillment that comes with being good at what you are known for. I hope you've been able to learn a thing or two from the discussion I had with a fellow woman. Until next time, like and share this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.